Hi, my name is Sazsha. Welcome to the Muthaship. Just a quick little announcement. I've been doing a lot of inner work and some integration, so I've been a little bit away from my desk. But I wanted to do a quick DMDF check-in. So I'm gonna post that for y'all right now, and then probably tomorrow I'll continue with the regulars. Give these a quick shuffle. I had to go out and get these cards for y'all today. So let's see what the messages are. The heart of the reading, we have the 7 of clubs and the 4 of clubs. So confirmation on your twin flame path and divine union. And this is also about really putting in the necessary effort. You'll see here 2 as 1. And there's also a reference to, let's see, to calmer waters, but this is building together. So this is you doing that integration work between the two halves of yourself, and this is creating union within yourself, which ultimately draws your union closer. This is also all about your passion and finding that balance between your spirituality and your passion and fusing those together. For the Divine Feminine today, we have the Queen of Hearts, the 3 of Club, 4 of Hearts, and the Fool card. So many of you have been either kind of holding back a little bit, and for some of you, there's been a shift in even your financial status perhaps, but this is overcoming those fears that relate to lack and that relate to limitation. Maybe you have experienced even heartache in the past, and you're really moving out of those fears and releasing. And this type of energy relates to the cosmic law of oneness, and it relates to abundance and manifesting your desires. This is giving in order to receive. So for many of you, you may be looking at even a missed opportunity. But overall, this is you refocusing yourself. And for some of you, there's a need to work a little harder at just brushing up on your skills and your creative passions and putting that success kind of under your belt, so to speak. Really dialing in your passion because you're at a brand new point, a 0 point. This is where the wheel begins to turn again and you get to create whatever it is that you desire. So it's necessary to kind of reevaluate what your passion is right now and to pour yourself into your passions. If you're doing the inner work, this is the place where you continue, and then you'll be building more of a foundation. But right now is kind of the plateau where you still have a ways to go. You still have inner work to do. So continue until you can level out and begin building on your passion even more. So this is kind of stripping away those layers and doing that release work and just letting go of everything that doesn't make you feel happy as well as you're starting fresh and starting new. This is where you reconnect to your own divine innocence and you really just trust in yourself and trust in the universe. For the divine masculine energy today, we have the Queen of diamonds, the 3 of spade, the 5 of diamond, and the jack of diamond. And in this deck, the 5 of diamond is also the Hierophant. Yeah, okay. And also, I think the Queen of Diamonds in this deck is very relative to the Empress as well. So you may be experiencing that type of energy where you are creative and abundant and you've worked hard for your success. This is also, this can be like a baby mama or a mother, somebody who cares for others. This could be for the Divine Masculine, maybe you have children. And this is kind of coming out of that space of heartache, working out a plan on how to move forward. And this is kind of like a very stabilized plan. These can also be offers, so this could be a little bit of money coming in or out as well. This can be putting something in order to maybe give to another, like child support or something like that. But this has to do with your home and your family and your stability. And for those of you who are not parents, this could even be like coming up with your car loan money or something of that nature. So very practical things. But in the space of your heart, you may be coming into a greater awareness of your own feelings and your own emotions and making sense of what makes sense to you and what feels good to you. And for many of you, there's a need to really look at how your upbringing and your cultural, I want to say status, has imbued you with certain beliefs, because these are contributing factors to what you believe is fair and just and right and in order. When in actuality, there is no judgment and there is no right or wrong. There is only cosmic law. So let's get a few cards. Divine Masculine, you have the 3 of Cups reversed and the 4 of Wands reversed. So you may also be having, it's not exactly conflict, but it could be like an internal resistance to a couple of things: stability, commitment, and also I'm getting the sense of some of you maybe don't believe in marriage. So maybe that means that your partner does, or vice versa. So that could be a factor in your twin flame union. But all of these ideas are relative to what you were either conditioned to growing up or influenced by even just belief systems that you've adopted. For the Divine Feminine, you have the 8 of Pentacles reversed and the King of Wands reversed. So this is kind of that place again where you really need to focus in on your passion. And instead of wanting that passion to come to you, you've got to put in the work on yourself and really work hard on your inner work and your inner healing and your business, and get super creative and in touch with your own fire, your own magnetism, because that's ultimately what's going to draw this fiery, active energy into your life. Let's get a couple guidance cards. Divine Masculine, you have the Otter Spirit. This is that remembrance that you're never alone. This is a reminder to be playful, to tap into your inner child. This is also a good point to just do any extra healing work with your inner child or inner adolescent. If you're not familiar on how to do this, this is all in the programs in the description box that relate to Twin Flame Union by Sophia. There's the Twin Flame Union program that will help you understand what this connection is all about and what the contract is. and also how to develop your purpose and step into mission. So this is also, I'm getting a sense that some of you have been guarded, especially in your heart space, because you don't want to get hurt. So there's kind of a wall of protection that's been built around your heart. And this is a reminder that it's okay to soften and let go and to let your guard down and get in touch with that vulnerability, because that vulnerability is the key that will open up not only greater love and understanding and compassion, but open up just your ability to feel and feel good again. The heart of the reading, we have the electric eel. This is bringing your ideas to life. So really working on your path right now, putting your twin flame union and your twin flame path as priority. And this is union within yourself, and this is where you really get in touch with your passion and your purpose. You step into mission, and you begin really working on what you bring to the greater good, to the greater community, what you express through yourself, through your own divine connection. And for the divine feminine, we have the spider. This is making your dreams real. So you're in this brand new place, and maybe your dreams have changed somewhat. And this is calling you to weave a new story. This is a total confirmation that this is your twin flame and that you are on a twin flame journey. There is also reference to 88. For many of you, this is aligning your inner world with your outer world, as above, so below. And also this is really working on yourself so that you heal your connection to others. And this is where you really bring your dreams forward and ask yourself, what reality do I want? And that's when you step into it and you make it happen. This is where you really begin a new path that's all about your dreams and desires and making that fruition happen.